then even before coming to Abuja, I got a job and housing miraculously by praying on the altar. The ordinary thing I used to do, teaching, mentoring undergrads, interns, turned into something extraordinary. I kept on. What God cannot do, indeed, does not exist. I am a doctor of optometry. Ocular health is my field, and I also mentor undergraduates. I was living and working in Umuahia when I desired a new job, and I prayed on the altar. I've been a member of the altar since 2021. And then even before coming to Abuja, I got a job and housing miraculously by praying on the altar. I moved to Abuja 2024. I started working, doing my usual mentorship, just the regular. And then it was a one-year contract. So by December 15th of 2024, I was already tensed. I was like, I don't want a gap in my CV. So I kept praying. The ordinary thing I used to do, teaching, mentoring undergrads, interns, turned into something extraordinary. I kept on praying on fullness of answers, and I was teaching at Skipper Sokoro. After the class, an Indian man walked up to me. He happened to be the manager, and he gave me a job on the spot. It has been a journey. So since it's an international company, I was very comfortable. I was okay. I'm still at the job. But then last year, 2025, my colleagues were encouraging me, leave. We are leaving the country. I was like, I'm okay where I am. Then I started trying. I tried UK, denied. I tried again, denied. Then the last one I tried, I went through Morocco. Even the Morocco denied me. Then I knew that the nations are not open unto me and it's not normal. So I stopped because of the money burning and then just fear. I got married by God's grace November of 2025. And then I knew I had to step up again because my husband is a US citizen, living and working in the UK. He was the one traveling to me, and it was causing some strain. I was still very afraid, though. But this year, 2026, I felt in my spirit to try again. But this time around, I will go under my husband now as a married woman, as his spouse. And I tried under him to relocate to London, UK. They asked for, the Home Office emailed me, they needed more documents. As soon as that email came in, the next morning, my husband's job, Home Office emailed them that they will cancel the entire sponsorship. And though I was crying, but I knew it was me. Somehow the nations were not open unto me. It was coming from me, and it was not normal. So I joined the altar for earlier than expected and fullness of answers. I just kept my faith. Whenever Papa would say, we're fasting from 6 to 3, I will fast. 6 to 2, I will fast. I will take it, very seriously. I will stretch it. And so there was a time Papa said we'll fast from 6 to 3. I told my husband, let's do it. Let's just keep praying. And he reapplied, new sponsorship and everything. And then Home Office gave him 3 months. He should go and wait for 3 months. Obviously, he is more privileged than I am, so I was more tensed. And in 3 days of praying on the altar, that sponsorship came back. Fresh, new sponsorship. And so I was happy. And then we kept at it. And just last week, 3rd of April, my visa came out. And I just want to thank God. I want to join the millions of people saying, Pastor Jerry, you don't know what you're doing for us, actually. Sometimes I even see you in my dream. I want to say thank you so much, sir. May the oil on your head never run dry.